Sorry about
we're
that.
back
We got
again.
disconnected.
All right. You're just going to do that right now? Okay. Gotcha.
You're
Alright,
upset
so-
because the stream keeps disconnecting. We finally fixed that issue.
Yeah,
So.
it should be all right. So exactly. But right now, Szadubi down to stock, and ICYoyo not looking too healthy. We'll see if Szadubi's able to even this right back up with the Nair coming through, and that's...
And there comes the Nair plane.
Yeah, and it's rough because, doesn't hold the shield long enough. Still alive, chases him all the way up to the top with the up air. And that's the thing, like, if you're Szadubi, a lot of your moves, you don't have a ton of disjoints.
I know there's like a lot of Wolf players in Buffalo, but I don't think anybody can do it like a Szadubi can.
Other than, like, iModders?
Yeah.
That's about it. I mean, I haven't seen a ton of Wolves be able to play at this level, and
Like, I know iModders plays with like a lot of characters.
yeah, I mean Spacey's mainly. Usually, you see a lot of the Wolf, you see a lot of the Falco.
Yeah. The only Spacey I know how to use is Falco.
I mean, yeah, I think everybody's got a pocket Falco, right?
Yeah.
Like, if you can definitely press up tilt and back air, you can play Falco.
Yep.
Yeah, catching the jump from the ledge with the up smash. Szadubi down to his last stock of this first game of the losers semis, and Yo-Yo, I won't say running away with it, but definitely looking confident right now. Dash attack, kind of crossing up with that one. The Nair is coming through. ICYoyo getting back thrown off the stage
So
here.
I remember over at UB, they were like, I was playing Geometry Dash while waiting for my set, and someone said they should like have that in like a little corner, kind of like one of those weird TikTok videos where they have like Subway servers going on.
Yeah,
the
yeah, just
bottom.
in the corner of the stream.
Yeah, I was honestly thinking that would be like a good idea to post some clips like over to like TikTok or social media or something like that.
I mean, yeah, it gets people watching, right?
Yeah,
And so with that F tilt, I mean,
and
Szadubi,
it's funny too.
exactly. Szadubi taking that second stock away from ICYoyo. So last stock situations here on this game one as the F tilt comes through after the Nair. And this is the thing, I don't know, you really have to be careful if you're Szadubi, because jumping in, you're going to want your Nair, you're going to want like your combo starter, right? But that Nair from ICYoyo, it's going to chop you
But
up.
you also
if
got
don't
to be
come in
careful
right.
if you're ICYoyo too, because Wolf is not a character that you just like mess around with.
No, not at all, but it's just kind of tough for him to get in right now. He gets that fair right here, catching that roll away, so I think he needs to play
Because
a little...
Wolf hits hard, like
For sure, for sure.
got some good combo potential, and he hits hard. That's what makes him like one of the best characters in the game.
Yeah, it's just dangerous, right? So many moves that can kill, so many moves that can rack up that damage, jumps away from the explosive flame right there.
The only issue I have with him is his recovery is kind of stubby, but that's it.
Yeah, and it's linear. You kind of just know where he's going to end up,
And
right?
also sometimes I mess up with that side B and I end up SDing.
I've definitely seen Szadubi do it once or twice too, so it happens. Dash attack getting parried leads to a
I
fair.
see Q-Brawl in chat. You better beat UB tomorrow. I will, well, not tomorrow, Wednesday, or I will
Wednesday.
try.
Forward throw. ICYoyo off the stage, grabbing a few pummels, down throw, sends him away. Going to get up attack. Explosive flame not going to connect just yet. This is a very tense situation. Both of them in kill percent. Dash attack coming through.
This is anyone's game over here. Oh man, I'm getting the tissues ready right now. You broke my heart.
Laser coming through, evening up the percent, looking for the back air here. Dash attack sending all the way up to the top. Just didn't get the kill just yet. There's the up air chase off the top you go.
Palutena's up air is probably its second best in the move next to like the Nair plane.
Longest lasting kill move. It's hard to air dodge through. If you get
And
caught
it's
by
good
one,
chip
you're getting
damage,
caught
too.
by two. Yeah, like it's just good. It's just a good move. Is Smashville going to be the venue for game two?
I've always hated the... That's fair. I don't have anything going on, so I'm just doing it.
All right, so we're going to see same characters, Smashville this time for game two.
Well, it better be UB the week after this week, or I will cry.
Some crying going on.
Yeah. I'm very emotional.
About Q-Brawl being at UB.
Yeah. Why I'm emo? I got the dyed hair.
Oh, so Right off the rip here, I mean, Szadubi with 51% doing pretty well in the F tilt as well. This is kind of what I was looking for.
Szadubi's looking out for blood over here.
I was going to say, and it's much more aggressive just off the start, just right in Yo-Yo's face, not letting him get anything started.
Well, actually, you can't be too aggressive since that's one of my main concerns because I'm way too aggressive.
Yeah, and you never want to get caught by something like this. Again, it's so dangerous because once that airplane gets going, it's hard to get off of it. Evening up the percent right up to 70%, so Nair slides through there for Szadubi. Trading and an explosive flame evens the percent right back up yet again. Dash attack not getting anything started. Fair catching with the up air on the jump, and ICYoyo now up after taking all of that damage to start, so.
Well, actually, you can never bet against Szadubi or anyone in this bracket.
I mean, yeah, there's just so many good players. It's a pool full of sharks. Couple nairs come through here. A third nair. This time getting
it's just like a bloodbath. You never know what's going on. You
exactly.
never know who's going to rise out on top.
Yeah, it's definitely rough. Like, especially you hit the losers bracket, and it's just like, how did you get? Why are you here? You always see somebody that's like, what's going on?
I think I remember like seeing a weird bracket where Corey went 1 or 0-2 before.
Yeah.
That was weird. I think that was like one of my first times being here.
Yeah, the stuff like that will happen. I mean, like, what, a couple weeks ago we saw Red Saw in the losers bracket after the first round, and he ended up walking all the way to grand finals. So, I mean, like, a little F tilt slides through.
Sometimes tough losses happen.
I mean, exactly. So, we're going to see how...
like, I remember getting a reverse 3-0'd by Budokai over at UB during the off week, and I was obviously bummed about that.
Yeah.
Like, getting reverse 3-0'd is not something you want happening to you.
No, definitely not. And you also don't want to be on the ledge versus the Palutena as the fair comes through after the down tilt. Looking for the up smash attempt, not going to get it. Nice job just waiting a little bit out there for Szadubi, getting a grab as well. This is where you need that damage if you're Szadubi, but you got to be patient. You don't want to lose the stock right now. You want to hold on to this like it's...
And he's obviously doing a very good job in trying not to get like the heavy attacks in.
Yeah, just chip, right? Just get a few hits, back off. Don't do anything too crazy. Another nair slides through.
And don't let the nair plane get to you.
I mean, yeah, and at this point, I feel like ICYoyo is going to throw in a lot of kill moves, so you just got to be prepared. You got to be prepared.
Ooh, and that was nice. Me personally, I probably would have forgot to shield that, and that would have been a stock.
Yeah, and Szadubi got the shield out. I would have thought I would have seen a grab there.
Szadubi is always like one step ahead. He knows what's coming.
Rolling behind, looked for it, got the F tilt out in time, but a spot dodge just keeps ICYoyo alive. Dash attack, tries to go for the grab, doesn't reach. Tilt's coming through.
Szadubi is...
Yeah, he's doing a
You
really
know, he got that stock away. He's been doing a nice job not taking any damage for that stock.
I was going to say, he did such a good job of building up percent, but now...
And there goes the airplane.
Exactly.
But he gets out of it early before any major damage can get in.
Definitely needed to get out of it when he did in the dash attack now.
Because anyone who's played against Palutena knows that the airplane is deadly.
And it does so much damage. Like, you just get put in the blender, and before
Like,
you know it, you're like
that's just
50,
what
60
makes
damage.
Palutena so good, the airplane.
Yeah. It's the low-tier destroyer, man. Lasers
It's just like the anyone destroyer.
For real. Dash attack, close range, the burst option, taking that stock, and now just like that, we're in the last stock situation yet again.
The only thing I can say is Szadubi just needs to keep what he's doing up. He's barely been taking any damage. He's been doing some nice things on Yo-Yo.
I mean, for sure, like, ever since that middle of the second stock for both of these two, it's Szadubi's really been turning up the pressure right now, but now it's ICYoyo's turns. The up air comes through. Very dangerous situation here. Szadubi needs to...
He just got caught and wasn't allowed to get Yo-Yo a really nice combo on him.
Yeah, and that's big damage, though. Like, that's scary. Against Palutena, you can die pretty early, especially if you get caught with an up air like that one more time. Able to avoid it, though. Yeah,
and he rolls right into it.
Yeah, waiting right there is ICYoyo for the second up smash in a row, taking that stock, and that's going to be game 2. And Szadubi's, hopefully that download is complete.
And they're going small battlefield, my personal favorite stage.
Yeah, you don't have a lot of time for your Szadubi right now, though. You really need to implement that game plan into
Honestly,
perfection.
I think Szadubi might have to go with a better matchup for Palutena, but
I don't
really think I've seen Szadubi use any other characters besides Wolf.
No, and I think Wolf can definitely do it. I think it's just more of the matter of just clean it up a little bit. I mean, we saw him get pretty close a few times here. It's been last stock every single time.
Like, obviously you want to focus on one character, but sometimes you're going to need a secondary if, like, you have an absolute awful matchup. Like,
Yeah.
Kazuya versus Pikachu, one of mine.
I mean, there is what, 80-something characters in this game, so
Yeah.
I guess you
Every
have somebody.
character, even like the most broken, is bound to have a bad matchup.
You gotta have a pocket somewhere, I guess.
And
Fair
also,
comes through.
Min. I thank God every day that there's no Min players in Buffalo. Otherwise, I'd
We-
cry myself to sleep every night.
Almost had one. They were very close to having one. So,
Did you sell their soul or something before they could?
yeah, you know, he doesn't come around much anymore, unfortunately. He used to play Peach in 4, and now
Peach is a scary character, though.
still scary, yeah, for sure. Palutena, the high percent here, Yo-Yo really trying to make a way back down.
But at least there's no Min players, because as long as you know how to press the B and smash stick, you should be fine with Min.
Up tilt, catching on the platform, off the top you go. Szadubi looking pretty good right now. I mean, first stock taken, only has 53% on.
And as I said before, you don't want like a reverse 3-0 happening, but with the way Szadubi's been playing right now,
I mean, for sure. And getting the grab, the up throw, and that's the thing, right? You were hoping that the download's complete. You're really hoping that you get something going here.
like
Roll on.
that's just tough to see, and you don't want it happening, especially to you. Like, I've had to deal with that pain myself.
Exactly, the reverse 3-0s. It's not fun. It's not fun to be in that situation. And ICYoyo might feel the pressure, but we will see 57% and counting here for Szadubi, who's just so much pressure on Yo-Yo. Like, he doesn't have time to get that game plan that he's really been using, getting it implemented at all as the back air comes in, catching that roll and the jump. Once again, at this corner, the great ledge pressure.
Szadubi's looking for blood again.
Yeah, just holding down at the ledge here until the dash attack finally comes through. Excellent job using the explosive
And
flame.
Yo-Yo's still in a dangerous spot, even though they're tied. Yo-Yo's still a kill percent, and as I said before, Wolf is a heavy hitter.
I mean, yeah. And like, what, an up smash might be enough to take him off the top at this point.
Like, even some tilt attacks won't be able to clear him up.
I mean, yeah, what, F tilt at ledge, right?
Yep.
Probably do it for him as the up air is not coming through this time for Yo-Yo.
He's been spared from the up airplane.
Yeah, never fun either. Really, like, either one that happens is just like, well, I guess I'm taking 60%. Like, just gonna happen. Is the F tilt at the ledge? Nice catch. And this time Szadubi in the driver's seat. Don't crash this car, though. I mean, you gotta just keep it on the road.
You don't want to choke a match like this where you're doing so good.
Exactly. And right now, just keep that game plan up. I mean, Szadubi's doing such a good job.
You don't want to end up like the Atlanta Falcons.
Yeah. Yeah, right now, you know, you're up. It's halftime. Dash attack coming through, gets the fair. Looking for the F smash. Doesn't catch him on the landing, but does at the ledge yet again. This ledge pressure from Szadubi just holding him down. Insane.
I honestly wish we'd see more off stage from Szadubi, but like you can't really go off stage with
Yeah, like
Palutena
honestly,
a lot.
at this point, why bother? I mean, like
Yeah.
you're holding at the ledge so much, that's where you're the most dangerous and gaining percent. If you're going to go off the stage, you're going to lose your
Obviously,
stage
you want some
control.
hype factor in the game, but
I
obviously
mean-
you want to win.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Yeah, if you're Szadubi, you're like, hype factor can wait, I need money.
Yeah.
Up air, sending him up.
One
Up
day
air,
I'll be good.
following up, and that's going to be a trade that works out for Szadubi. Game 3 to Szadubi. That was wild. I mean, that's the download, right? We're seeing
We got Red
something-
Saw playing against a kid. I don't think that's very fair.
That's how you learn.
The coughing baby versus hydrogen bomb.
Exactly. It's much like when I'd play like Madden against my dad, and he wouldn't take it easy at all, and then he would just stomp me out, and I was like, this
Google
isn't
might
fun.
be onto something. Maybe there's a reverse 3-0 coming on. And
I mean,
yeah,
this is the beginnings. We're seeing
it's the
the
beginning,
seeds.
but we don't want to be too certain on it.
The seeds are being planted, right? That
Yeah,
we are
everything's
seeing-
getting set up for him.
Yeah, we're cultivating. It's being watered. You know what I mean? Like now it's just time for it to grow. We'll see what Szadubi can do with it. So,
Maybe he just needed some time to adjust to the matchup, probably.
I mean, yeah, it's a download, right? Like You take those first 2 games.
Like, I don't even know who Szadubi went against. I could probably check this right now.
Yeah, you could. I mean, the big thing for me is that he's doing such a good job of just learning what Yo-Yo's doing and using it against him perfectly. So, I mean, we'll see what he can do here in this game, too. The Nair coming through.
And when I tried to look up Star GG, a Chinese basketball team popped up.
Fair enough, I guess.
Yeah.
Alright, so Szadubi getting the grab here on the ledge yet again, doing such a good job at the ledge. Ooh, caught there though. Up air, almost killing off the top.
But Palutena is like one of the... Alright.
Yeah, lost to Polar, one against Corey. So, down smash connecting just at the ledge. Huge down smash to take that first stock away from ICYoyo, and that's more...
Palutena is like definitely not one of those characters like you want to mess up against.
No, but this again, this is that downhill momentum that Szadubi's been gaining ever since that last game. So, he's a boulder, he's just rolling.
Yeah. He's just standing on business.
I mean, yeah, that's really it, right? Like, absolutely. Hashtag no cat.
Yeah.
Dash attack coming through, gets that fair. Catches that jump with a nair. Looking for the down smash yet again, can't get it this time.
I would like to apologize to ICYoyo if he does get reverse 3-0'd.
Could you imagine?
Yeah.
Apologize, wow. This cough is rough.
It happens to the best of us. It
Yeah.
happens to me sometimes.
Yeah, I've had this weird cough for a little bit here. So, looking for the down tilt. Can't get that. Gets the F tilt instead on the get up right there. So, Szadubi, once again, doing such a good job. Gets the spike with the flash. That could have been so dangerous.
And I have no idea what that means, but someone said that's a nice boulder.
Because I said he's like a boulder rolling downhill.
Yeah.
That's a nice boulder. Getting that explosive flame and it's shielded, so Szadubi doing such a good job here at the ledge, man. Like, letting him up this time, but for the most part, I mean, ICYoyo has been stuck there for so long.
Like an analogy I kind of made, ICYoyo in this like matchup, it's kind of like that fairy tale with like the rabbit and the hare.
I mean,
well,
yeah.
Not like the hare and like the tortoise.
Yeah, the tortoise and the hare.
Yeah.
Yeah, doing slow and steady right now is winning the race. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Szadubi's doing such a good job of just slowly building that momentum, slowly working his way there.
And he
F
gets
tilt.
the stock with the F tilt.
That's
and
huge.
that's game. And it comes down to game 5.
I think you might have just Nostradamus this whole thing. I think you may have orchestrated a reverse 3-0.
I think I might have orchestrated the best thing to happen.
Yeah. I think you're gonna have to like owe ICYoyo after this. I think you're gonna.
I don't have any money. I'm 15. I'm broke.
You're gonna owe him a little bit of money after this.
I'm broke. What does he want from
He's
me?
gonna have to shake you down if he loses this game.
I spent all my money on Ultra Kill.
He's gonna take your game from you. He's gonna take it. All right, so we are gonna see game 5.
Steal my food after this.
Exactly. Yeah. He's gonna be like, is that your lunch money?
No.
He's tipping you over and taking your change out. You know, we're gonna see game 5 though, right here. We'll see if Firework can tell the future.
Might be a profit over here.
Get those tarot cards out right now, man.
Yeah. I can tell the future.
Getting the fair, going again.
Firework will make top 8 next time.
Book it. It's gonna happen. Ooh, catches the flash. ICYoyo playing
Yeah,
extremely
but
well
like,
right now.
ICYoyo doesn't go to the UB events, so
He does do Grant Street.
I don't go to Grant Street.
Well, you know what? He's gonna go ahead and he's gonna start TO and UB just to get to you.
He's gonna
Just to
prey on
get
my
you.
downfall.
Exactly.
Wait, he does? I don't think I've ever seen him there.
Okay, jumping around here though.
But I know he doesn't TO it.
No. Getting the fair, looking for the back air this time. Szadubi, parried the first hit, but not the last
If he sees me to
one.
go against Mega Chad, just know I beat him before.
Getting the grab yet again. Back throw. ICYoyo doing such a good job at the ledge right now.
Me and Corey will chill. I'll make sure he doesn't rig the brackets so I don't lose immediately.
Falling up air doesn't connect just yet. The back air comes through. ICYoyo. What is that interaction? He like went straight down still. It's like the okay, good DI. He DI'd away so he didn't get hit by the back air, which is very smart, but a lot of people don't do it. It doesn't feel intuitive, and that's a dash tech. Take that first stock.
He'll be back for me once I get my job. I'll be making $20 an hour, which isn't bad for high school at all.
Pretty good. That's very good. Jumping over, looking for the F tilt. Getting a
And
blaster.
plus, I'm just gonna be like a cook. I'm gonna be making wings and shit.
Hey, it works. That's good money.
I'll bring home wings for myself because wings are awesome.
Delicious. Wonderful. Looking for the F tilt right there. Doesn't get it. No nair either. Jumping around.
Guys, I might be a prophet. I think I might have accidentally rigged this match.
Laser after. Waiting for it. Gets the back air. ICYoyo at 83%. Szadubi still alive at 176 after a nair. Gets the grab. A couple pummels and a down throw. ICYoyo is looking a little shaky. Stuck at the ledge. There it is. The back air slides in. Gonna take that stock. That's exactly what you need for
Yo-Yo
Yo-Yo.
is still in a dangerous position.
Definitely, but I mean, like, this is where Yo-Yo can probably just park the bus, slow it down a little.
There's a reflect.
Like, you need to approach, but you don't need to approach, you know? Like,
Yo-Yo's starting to be more campy.
yeah, that's what you gotta do. I think you need to slow down. I think you need to stay in a position where you...
Like as I said before, slow and steady wins the race.
Exactly, and right now, though, Szadubi back in the face of Yo-Yo. Yo-Yo stuck in the corner once again, where it's been so hard to get out of. Lands right in front of him for the
And
F-tilt.
he takes a stock with the F-tilt.
Yeah, Yo-Yo actually had a chance maybe to go up to the top platform, but ends up landing right back in front of Szadubi, and that's going to be the second stock taken. Yo-Yo on his last stock,
And I think I've
potentially.
actually done like a prediction before like this. I remember like when the match was going on, like imagine if Polar Chain gets reverse 3-0'd, and guess what happened?
It's what
He got reverse 3-0'd.
Exactly, and now we're going to see a last stock for ICYoyo, possibly tournament stock, as Szadubi, a little bit of a cushion here. Down throw, tech roll, avoids the nair.
That was a nice tech roll though. I will give him that.
Yeah, it avoided the nair, so I mean, like, and that's all you're trying to do if you're facing Palutena is just avoid the nair.
Just avoid the nair plane and you're all good.
Yeah, he's been doing such a good job of that this whole game so far, so. Jumping in with a
The
fair.
only thing is, you should probably stop using that blaster because Palutena knows what's coming.
Reflecting, yeah. And that's just extra damage, really. Although I think he's fine with slowing it down. I mean, he doesn't have a reason to approach.
And he gets caught in the nair, and he goes to up air, but he makes it out alive.
Oh, avoids the F smash. That could have been so dangerous. And there. Okay. Looking for the grab, leads to a dash attack. Looking for the F tilt, can't connect on that. Both of these two just chucking out moves as an air slides in. This could be dangerous. Oh, no tilts.
Remember, if you ever need betting advice, just ask me.
It's not over yet, though. Air dodging, air dodging and drifting away. Yet again, so smart. Getting the fair. This could be so dangerous.
Cubeball, please don't. I like this. It'll make me cry even more than you already are.
Back air comes through. Up the ledge, down tilt, connecting. Back up the ledge yet again.
I was honestly thinking Punish would go there after that shield hit.
You'd think so. Now a reversal of fortunes here is Yo-Yo back on the ledge,
And
grab,
just the
forward
grab,
throw.
This might be it for Yo-Yo.
Yeah, this is going to be real dangerous.
If there's a miracle that goes on, I'm not too confident in Yo-Yo.
Trades,
Ooh.
this is scary. Because all it takes is one.
And he survives that.
Here's the thing.
That's it.
Yo-Yo could give this recovery. And if that happens, and he dies at like 20, that would be the craziest comeback.
Yeah.
Okay, some lasers coming on, just keeping him back, trying his best. We see a minute and a half left. F-tilt, not gonna get the kill just yet. Almost a 200. He is at 200%. As Palutena?
That is something you don't see often.
I think at this point, if he gets a grab, just go for the back throw. The nair comes through. Up air. We're under a minute. We're gonna be under a minute. It's a couple seconds here. Down throw.
This is like the most intense game I've ever seen.
Minute left on the clock.
Everyone's future just all comes to this.
F-tilt! There it is!
I called it!
The reverse 3-0.
Yo-Yo, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.